Hey everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Buildstone. Now I'm straight away getting into action because I have a really limited amount of time to make this episode. But after I was done with the previous one, I did come back and I felt like something was missing on the build. So now I am making an extra like a little section like to fill it up, and the end result was great. I even did some of the outdoor decoration and stuff. Like I instead of using glass for the windows, I actually used trapdoors, which fit in really well because I tried using the fully glass blocks, but they looked really out of place. Now, I did say I was limited on time to make this episode because I was away for the past 2 weeks after I uploaded the first episode. Now, I will again be away for the next 1 week. So, I just want to say uploads will be slow for quite some time because I'm also busy with an actual life. Yeah, I have a life, but I'm soon also going to college, so I will be busy with that too. So from my side, I expect that the viewers, if they watch my videos, they should have a bit of patience because I am not a machine, I am a human being. But now at this point, I was mostly done with the exterior of the build, and yeah, just an exterior. I do have an interior to do, which I'm not looking forward to, but I do have to do it for the sake of doing it. I do not want to do it. But after that, I actually had an idea of making a new building, which I did not plan to in the first place, but I just did it because I'm me and I have no reason to do it. But I did use some of the grey blocks like turf and stone, and I even used a bit of coral in there, which I have never used in any building. But the end result wasn't really that good, but it also wasn't really bad. I would say it is okay-ish, but I was happy with it. And it is also a block palette that I have not really used much before, so it was also something new for me. But I am simply out of words right now and I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna let the rest of the time lapse play. And now I'm gonna do something that I did not do in the first episode, and I really should have, but I forgot because apparently I am the son of a donkey and I am dumb, so I just forgot. But I am making a few farms. I made an extra temporary platform first because I did not have any clear space to make any farms, and apparently I have a weird infestation of pillagers because I have apparently 5 ominous banners by now, and it's only been like a week max I have actually played on the world. I could call it, I guess, but it is a single player world, so it's not really a server, but whatever it is. But I did set up a few farms. I got some crops rolling, some sugarcane, and I had gone to collect some spruce for the second building. So I also collected some berries on the go, and I also sorry, my brain glitched. I also collected some cows, and I also put some copper for oxidizing because I will need it sometime in the future for some builds. So yeah, that's it for now, I guess. And now I'm moving on to the interior of the build, and oh my gosh, this was so boring. Like I was 5 minutes into this and I already started getting bored. I was also running out of resources because I did not know what to do. So what I did was I just made like a divide, like half of the room would be out of birch, the other half would be a checker pattern of polished granite and diorite, is it, I guess? I don't really know. Didn't really finish the interior because, as I said, I got really bored. And one thing about me is when I build something, I do not care about the interior or the back and the sides of the builds. I like to admire the build from the front of the exterior. But as I said, I'm really getting bored of doing the interior, so I just did a small bit of it which I actually knew what to do in it, but I just left it incomplete because it is something I want to do off camera, and now is something I am doing, which is gonna be a bit of a long term thing. It is a to-do list for the series, and the first thing is finish at least 3 projects. Now I do have plans for a few projects here and there. The second one is to make lots of farms. The third one is to obtain netherite, which is something I have never done in survival. The fourth one is to make a villager trading hall. The fifth one is to kill the ender dragon, and the sixth one lastly is to obtain the elytra. Now all of these things are something I have not really done in a survival world, especially in a single player. So I am going to take this opportunity to improve on things and do the things I have not done. But that is it for this episode. I know it is a bit of a short one because I was limited on time, but I hope you enjoyed it despite it being probably the most boring one, and it did not go how I expected it to. But please do show some support to the channel because yeah, bye.